Skinny Hardaway Southerntea, back with another EP. And today we're here with the fight breakdown prediction between Alycia Baumgardner and Edith Matthysse. This is a women's fight on the zone card this weekend. It's going to be on the Connor Ben versus Chris Van Herden card, along with I did that fight breakdown prediction earlier, along with the Tommy McCarthy versus Chris Bellum Smith fight breakdown and prediction, in which I did earlier. All three of those cards will be on the zone card this weekend, April 16th. I also have the Spencer Danis Ugas fight breakdown and prediction, coming up tonight. So we still go do that. Be on the lookout for it. But right now, hold on for a second. Hold on for a second. Yeah. But right now, we here for Alycia Baumgardner versus Edith Matthysse. So I'm going to start with Alycia Baumgardner. Wait. Let me get my shit right, because I want to show y'all this. Do y'all see my picture, or is it a blank screen? Hold on. Trying to see why my picture ain't showing up. Let me see. Hold on. But yeah, yo, well, fuck it. We just gonna make it do what it do. We gonna make it do what it do. Fuck it. If it show up, it show up. If it don't, it don't. They ain't gonna stop no. They ain't gonna stop no show. Fuck it. Know it. Fuck it again. This is what we gonna do. Fuck it. That's how we gonna do. Fuck it. Fuck that picture. Fuck all that bullshit. Live and inflex. That's what we gonna do. Bet. So let's get to it. Appreciate y'all sliding through. Y'all do your boy a favor. Y'all hit that like button when you roll in. Greatly appreciate it. Let's get to it. Let me share this screen. Let me get this screen share with y'all. Bet we about to get into it. Alycia Baumgardner versus Edith Matthysse. First, we're going to start with Alycia Baumgardner. Alycia Baumgardner is 11-1 with 7 KOs. She's 27 years of age. She stands at 5'6". She's fighting in the super featherweight division, which is the current which is the 130-pound division. She's currently the WBC champion. If you remember, I did a Southerntea not too long ago about the women to watch in women's boxing, and Alycia Baumgardner is one of these women that made the list. She's in the same division as Michaela Maya, who we saw fight this weekend on the ESPN card. She was dominant in her fashion. And again, Michaela Maya took the time to call out Alycia Baumgardner, who you see here, 11-1 with 7 KOs. Alycia Baumgardner is facing off against Edith Matthysse. Edith Matthysse. I'm gonna say Matthysse. Edith Matthysse is 17-11-1, and she has 1 KO. She's 41 years old. She stands 5'5", and she doesn't really. Let me see if she got any name of opponents that jump out at me. She doesn't really have any notable victories or notable fights in her career. This is a mandatory, though. That's Edith Matthysse. This is a mandatory for Alycia Baumgardner. Now, I did this EP. I did this particular EP for a special reason, because, yes, Alycia Baumgardner has a fight this weekend. Also, Alycia Baumgardner is one of the top women's boxers that there is today. And also, Alycia Baumgardner had a fight in her last fight versus Terry Harper, who you see here, who's 12-1 with 6 KOs, who was the reigning champion. Alycia Baumgardner, dispatched of Terry Harper by TKO in Alycia Baumgardner's last fight in Terry Harper's backyard. That would be Alycia Baumgardner's biggest win to date versus Terry Harper, a former opponent and a reigning champ. So that is Alycia Baumgardner's best win. She also has another notable fight in here. She also has another notable fight in here that I want to talk about. Where is it? Where is it? Yes, boom. She has a split decision loss versus Christina. I'm going to butcher her name, y'all. Leonardo Tua. Leonardo Tua. Christina Leonardo Tua. I think Alycia Baumgardner, fought this woman, kind of early in her career. I mean, she wasn't she wasn't the Alycia Baumgardner she is today. She's ever improved. But I showed this to show you that this lady has lost to Katie Taylor, and she has a loss to Delphine Parson. You know what I mean? So Alycia Baumgardner does have one loss, but she has one loss to a quality opponent in Christina Lardatua. My bad, y'all, if I butcher her name. But Miss Christina. Alycia Baumgardner again is coming off her biggest win over Terry Harper, in which she had a highlight reel knockout. Go to YouTube, put in Baumgardner versus Harper. I'm telling you, one of the best knockouts you will ever see. Alycia Baumgardner is facing her mandatory and Edith Matthysse. In this fight, I see Alycia Baumgardner being dominant. Will she get the stoppage? I don't know. I'm not sure. But Alycia Baumgardner is a woman who goes in there, who attempts to get the stoppage. She has good power, behind her punches. You know what I mean? So I think she has enough skill, enough power, and I think she's gaining that boxing knowledge, and I think she's working with her trainer along with Tony Harrison. You know what I mean? I think she's right at the point in her career where she's right where she needs to be. She's at the point in her career where she's trying to take that next step into a household name, and I think she's borderline, right there. In this fight, I expect her to be victorious. I expect her to dominate, Edith Matthysse. And I expect this fight is just a fight for us to breeze on over to get to the Michaela Meyer fight, in which I think will be next. So we got Alycia Baumgardner versus Edith Matthysse. I got Alycia Baumgardner winning this fight probably by UD. I'm going to go Alycia Baumgardner, unanimous decision. Wouldn't be surprised if Alycia Baumgardner got in here and got a stoppage on Edith Matthysse. Or what the fight I'm really excited about, Alycia Baumgardner, is the fight after this in Michaela Meyer, in which I think that we'll be getting after her next fight. But I had to make sure I came on. I did Alycia Baumgardner her due justice by giving her her own, fight breakdown and prediction, Southerntea, because she helped your boy out in her last fight by upsetting Terry Harper, and she gave your boy a bunch of reasons to party that night. If I'm not mistaken, Alycia Baumgardner was like plus 300 or 400 that night, So I cleaned house that night, and I think that was like the same night that Amanda Nunes lost, and I won off, that too. I think that was the same weekend that Nunes lost, if I'm not mistaken. So that was a pretty good weekend for your boy. So I did this Southern TEP to personally thank Alycia Baumgardner and let y'all know that she has a fight this weekend on the Conor Ben Chris Van Herden card, in which I expect her to be victorious in that fight. Let me highlight the people that came in the building so far. Appreciate my guy Crush. Appreciate you coming through. He said Cook. Shout out my guy Crush. Shout out my guy Daryl Deloach. Appreciate you signing through this, John Daryl. Shout out my guy K Savoy. He said, yo, what's up, people? What's good, pimp? Skinny too litty. Glad you could make it, fam. Y'all do your boy a favor. Hit that like button when y'all come in. Appreciate it. My guy Just Do Boxing. What's good, fam? Appreciate you sliding through. Appreciate you sliding through this, young pimp. Glad you could make it. Just do. But yeah, I see Alycia Baumgardner having no problems in this fight. I think it's gonna be a walk in the park. Gonna be a piece of cake. Gonna be some light work for Alycia Baumgardner. She gonna go on her, smoke this girl, knock her out. Now, but for Alycia Baumgardner, some kind of way is to lose in this fight. Just like her last win, Alycia Baumgardner versus Terry Harper, it'll be a pretty big upset. Not a lot of people. I don't know too many people who gave Alycia Baumgardner a chance in her last fight. Really, if we really get down to it, she lacked an experience. She was seen to be the worst boxer. Terry Harper was seen to be this great champion and all that good shit. Nobody really gave her a chance in the last fight. She came out victorious in her last fight, had like knockout, best fight of her career. And the legend of Alycia Baumgardner was born. In this fight, she's on the exact opposite end of the scale this time. She's not the underdog. Everybody's looking at her. Everybody's expecting her to win. And this is the first fight in her career where she's looked at as, the favorite, or the spotlight is on her and all the shine and all the talk is about her. So there is a responsibility that comes with that, as well. So I expect it to be a good fight. I expect a good showing from Alycia Baumgardner. I got Alycia Baumgardner, unanimous decision over Edith Matthysse. Wouldn't be surprised if Alycia Baumgardner came here and she eventually stopped Edith Matthysse. But that's all I got. I'm about to do a Robin the Bookie EP in a second. I got the Earl Spence versus Jordan's Ugas. Fight breakdown and prediction dropping tonight. Don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna do that. Probably around 7, 8ish. Might be a late night 9ish, something like that. But we gonna come here, we gonna talk about it, we gonna make it a whole little thing. But that's all I got. Alycia Baumgardner, unanimous decision this weekend over Edith Matthysse. Make sure y'all check out all the other EPs I dropped. Tomorrow we gonna have Thomas McCarthy. I did Thomas McCarthy versus Chris Bellum Smith fight breakdown and prediction earlier today. Tomorrow we gonna have Thomas McCarthy come on to the show. He gonna come on to the show. He gonna kick it. We gonna parlay, do all that good stuff. Make sure y'all check out my last Southerntea EP, McCarthy versus Chris Bellum fight breakdown and prediction. Conor Bean versus Chris Van Heerden fight breakdown and prediction. This one is Alycia Baumgardner versus Edith Matthysse fight breakdown and prediction. And I'm gonna hit you later with the Earl Spence versus Jordan's Ugas fight breakdown and prediction. Again, Tommy McCarthy will be here tomorrow on Southerntea. He has a fight this Saturday coming up. Make sure y'all check out his fight breakdown and prediction on my channel. But that's all I got. Skin the Hardaway Southerntea. This ain't the past. This ain't the future. But this the present. That's how we rocking. And I'm out. Look, I'm back to watching my overseas basketball games and shit because I'm gambling. And I'm doing pretty good right now. All my teams hit. And I got one team who was down 2 the last time I checked. So I'm waiting to see what they do. But I'm finna get out of here, y'all. Appreciate y'all sliding through this jump. Make sure y'all hit that like button for your boy. I'm out.